Alright, good morning, everybody. We're going to see who's first on the list. We have Gemini. Let's mark him down quickly because I always forget. So this is for June. This is for action steps, things that can help us stay centered, stay grateful, stay motivated, and allow us to show up for ourselves and anybody else. And anyone that kind of knows me knows I'm all about the action steps and things that can help. So I would love to have a self-care, please, for my Geminis for the month of June. We have reflection. When I loved myself enough, I began leaving whatever wasn't healthy. This meant people, jobs, my own beliefs and habits, anything that kept me small. My judgment called it disloyal. Now I see it as self-loving. And that's by Kim McMillan. Take a few moments to reflect on ways you loved yourself today. What did you leave behind that wasn't healthy? And it's just reflecting the things you've already let go of. That means you made room for new things to come in. And the more you release, and it could be just a negative thought process, it could be an action, it could be smoking, it could be drinking, it could be any of those things, health changes, bad habits, eating more processed food, you switch that out, 144 on the clock. All of these things are things that create huge change with just a small release. I'm constantly evolving, and I'm not giving up coffee forever, but I've made sure I've cut back. Already tons, but now, if I have it a couple times a week, then that's my treat. And I've replaced it with my teas that I make, and because it's all natural, it's all herbal, there's no caffeine, I find that it's easier to set on my brain. That was 222 on the clock. And it's easier to focus on the things that I'm trying to hear and understand. So it doesn't have to be huge things, but it's about reflecting on them and celebrating yourself and being proud of yourself for those things you have released. And it's 10:10 on my clock. Thank you, Spirit. You gotta understand, endings bring new beginnings. Now we need a gratitude, because gratitude keeps me happy, healthy. For my Geminis, please, a gratitude they can focus on. Last shuffle. And okay, that's the one. Reflection is the name of the game. Everyone forgets that Icarus also flew. I like this one. Jack Gilbert is who made that quote. Think of something that you've been feeling particularly negative about recently. As an experiment, flip the switch. How could this be reframed as a positive? Repeat the positive affirmation to yourself 5 times, or as many times as it takes, until you begin to see its truth. Now, this is for the day, but this is kind of a monthly thing. So if you start trying to add these to your daily rituals, your daily tasks, your small little things like that create huge ripples. I'm living proof of that. Releasing so many things that I have released, let go of. No grudges, no hatred, no anger, no nothing, and just moving on with peace. But celebrating yourself through even the struggles really allows you to empower yourself and be your own cheerleader and find that strength from nowhere when you don't think it's possible. It's because of those times you show up for yourself and you celebrate yourself for letting go of the things that don't serve you and taking those moments to reflect and affirming all of the great things that you want to be and you are becoming. And to become that, you have to, act as if you're already that person. So every time you do 444 on the clock. So you want to be happy, you want to be wealthy, you want to be wiser, you're going to get up and read a new book, you're going to research something else. You're automatically doing those things every single day. And that's how we create change. Can I have an angel number for my Geminis for the month of June? And a lot of these you'll see when they show up. I guess that's the one. When they show up, you'll see them, and you'll see them on receipts, when you pump your gas, random numbers on the clock, things like that. And when you see them, that's when you know your spirit team has your back. They're showing up for you. Your angels say, "We see you." So for you guys, you got 2121 energy levels: prosperity, harmony, journey, patience, discipline, focus, trust, and relationships. The day you've been waiting for is on its way. Maintain your discipline as you move closer to your ultimate goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to stay focused. Your efforts will pay off. Remember, it's a climb, not an elevator ride. I love that one. And of course, because I am the queen of affirmations and they truly make me happy, I want one from my spirit junkie. Just give me one. Hopefully, if I have enough time, I'll get one for my creativity. That's the one. Let's see. Creativity flows from me. I am a divine creator. Such a small, simple sentence can absolutely change the direction of how you think, how you process, how you release, how you allow things. And this was my new creativity oracle deck. And because creativity is what I'm all about, I really wanted to add it to this, and it seems like I might have enough time if I stop all the side talking. Can I have a creativity, okay, for my Geminis? You've got 2. So we got analyze. Your time is well spent analyzing, but only up to where you become too attached to any particular outcome. And then the number 68, it's a good angel number to check out. Free associate. Allow the first thing that comes to your mind. Free associate, not associate. Allow the first thing that comes into your mind without self-censorship to bestow a vision upon you. And that is 71. These are really great because it's saying, yes, analyze, but don't get so stuck in it that you become stuck in your head and you're not doing the action. And then also when something happens, that moment, be present and see where it takes you and what comes to your mind immediately, because a lot of times those are the things that really truly your soul wants to focus on. And when we get to that point, it's a beautiful thing. And I just want to show the back of these cards because I think the artwork is beautiful, and there's, you get your butterfly and your birds, all the free flying. That's it. And then free associate. Then we have all the animals. We get the wolf and the giraffes and the mountains in the background. Absolutely beautiful cards. So just celebrate yourselves, guys. Stay focused. Keep your energy levels high. I also want to say thank you to everybody that has stopped by my Etsy shop and showed up for me. I really, truly appreciate that. And let's keep it going. This is your focus, Geminis. I know you're doing really well, and stay focused, stay motivated, reflect, but celebrate yourself. It's the most important thing. I love you guys, and I hope you have a great day.